Hi, class. My name is Erin Buffalo, and I live in Post Falls, Idaho, which is in northern Idaho near Coeur d'Alene and also near the border of Washington. We are about 5 miles from Washington, Spokane area. I am the mom of 7 kids. My husband and I got married in 2009, and we have a blended family. We both were previously married, divorced, and now remarried to each other. And our children range from the ages of 27 to 15. Our oldest two are married, with our youngest two still being in high school as a sophomore and a junior. We have one grandson who is 2.5, and two granddaughters on the way, one in October and one in December. So we are really excited about that. Something unique to my husband and my courtship was that we met each other on LDSsingles.com and kind of had a whirlwind romance, but have been truly blessed ever since. We have such a great marriage. I did the Pathways program in 2012 and have been a BYU online student ever since. And so this is my 4th year, and I will be getting my AA degree at the end of this semester and will be continuing to pursue my bachelor's degree in marriage and family studies, which this is a class for. And I'm really excited to be finally taking my degree classes and not having to just take foundations courses anymore. In answer to our questions that we had for this assignment, people that we have the best relationship with would be my family, which includes my husband, my children, my daughter and son-in-law, my grandchild, my siblings, my mom who lives with me, a couple of best friends that I have, and the sisters that I serve with in my calling. Some of the easy part about those relationships is I love all these people a lot. They're easy to talk to, and we share similar beliefs and similar families because we are part of the same family, most of us. Some of the challenges are, especially with my mom, since my mom has lived with me since my dad passed away 3 years ago, and it's a challenge for any adult to have their parents live with them. And having two women in the house who, want this to be their home, it can be a challenge. The challenges with my siblings are that they live just too far away from me. I live in northern Idaho, and most of them live in Southern California, Arizona, southern Utah. So I don't get to see them as much as I want to. Challenge with my in-laws is that they can be very anti-Mormon. Even though my husband grew up in the church, it was mostly his mom who has passed away, and his dad fell away from the church, and siblings, and so they can be a little anti, and so it makes it for a challenge, but we've learned how to deal with it, and we have a great relationship with them. In answering the next question about opportunities that we've had to do public speaking, most of my experience has been with my church callings. I have been a young women's president a couple times, and in primary presidencies and primary president before. There's a lot of public speaking involved in those callings, and doing sharing times every week, doing programs such as New Beginnings, Young Women in Excellence, of course giving talks every week in church, or no, we don't give them every week, but giving talks in church. I've spoken in state conference before as a panel for family history topic, which was exciting. And I did a lot of talking in that with our youth conferences and state programs that we've done. I've done a lot of public speaking with that. But like I said, most of my public speaking has been within my church callings. I think I did fairly well. Of course, I've never been graded on it. I've never really been nervous to speak in public, but I'm not quite sure now that I'm going to be graded on it if I will be a little bit nervous. Some of the challenges I think I have are saying which I'm probably sure I've already said a couple times, not even realizing it, and a lot. So I'm going to try to work on that, having really good eye contact and being really familiar with my topic that I'm speaking on so that I don't have to constantly be referring to my notes. I know that's sometimes a challenge when I give talks at church because I do get a little bit nervous with that since it's such a large congregation. And I want to make sure I don't lose my place or lose my train of thought because I am a little bit nervous. So I think I've covered all the topics that we've been asked to cover in this Getting to Know You video post. And I hope you all have a great day, and I look forward to getting to know you. Bye.